So today I'd like to talk about the COVID virus and some recent changes that are affecting the Abbey. On August 18th, Governor Inslee announced an expansion of the statewide mask mandate to all individuals, regardless of vaccination status, beginning yesterday, the 23rd. Under this order, every person in Washington must wear a face covering when they are in a place that is generally accessible to any person from outside their household. This is in response to the surge of COVID Delta variant infections and Washington's statewide effort to control the spread. So as of yesterday, the 23rd, the Abbey has once again closed to in-person guest visits until further notice. Although we are very sad making this decision, our motivation is safety for all. The state of Washington is experiencing a high level of transmission of COVID due to the Delta variant. Personally, I'm very sad that cases are increasing again. I was just getting used to being out from under the weight of the pandemic when it returned with the Delta variants. More than 90,000 coronavirus patients are in hospitals nationwide, more than in any previous surge except last winter. The country is averaging more than 800 newly reported deaths a day, about twice as many as in early August. When the coronavirus surfaced last year, I wasn't prepared for it to invade every aspect of our life for so long. And then scientific understanding of the virus seems to change by the hour. Now, this really isn't unusual. Science unfolds as a dependent arising. We can't really pin it down as we wish we could so that we could feel some stability or predictability. That's not how diseases unfold, especially worldwide diseases like a pandemic. As an example, 15 years elapsed from the description of the first cases of HIV to the identification of two proteins the virus needed to infect cells, a finding crucial to research for a cure. So if we measure on this scale, scientists have gotten up to speed on the coronavirus very quickly and gotten us some help very quickly. Trying to create safe guidelines to live with an unfamiliar and rapidly spreading and changing virus, though, is an enormous task. Coupled with both information and disinformation, about COVID online is also very confusing, very difficult. So the best we can do is make plans based on the current information from reliable sources, knowing that they are based on information that is changing moment to moment. This here we go again feeling can be mentally and emotionally draining. So the best method to deal with this is to practice acceptance. Accepting the distress and the confusion that we're feeling. We don't have to like something to accept it. But accepting it allows us to move into embracing what we can do instead of focusing on what we cannot do. We can shift our attention to helping others. We can remind ourselves that the pandemic is an impermanent phenomenon. So it's really an opportunity to deepen our practice, and the Abbey is committed to offer all of our programs online to stay connected to everybody. That's the most important thing. So let's work with acceptance of the circumstance today and to commit to developing our love and compassion in this challenging time. And we can continue to grow and learn the Dharma with methods that we have currently, which right now is most safely done online until things change, which we don't know when, but they will. And so let's do it that way.